Could that be Stilton?
They drop food in and out like the wind. I think they're afraid.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot. Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces. Yo,
Aramis Stilton?
warm the quilts, will you? Thank you.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling at one another. Swollen beasts.
By the Void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Wintermont.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Looking when gonna see me.
How did I get so old?
Who do you think you're going? What are you waiting for? Ready, road for you. Damn!
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Don't waste the blood. You don't know anything. See, my lovelies.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Let's see.
This sure reeks.
All this talk of a void, such rubbish. Who are you? Why are you in my house? Why are you here?
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
Hey! Who is... End of the road for you! Take this!
That notebook contains Stilton's combination.
I can't help you. You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Guard! Someone!
I can't do anything for you. You better run.
Move away. Now.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to meet up.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
It's time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here.
returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Hey, who is...
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Huh?
Think you're smart?
Have a look around.
I'll find you.
And don't come back!
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
What do you want? Go away! You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Why should I trust someone who hides their face? I don't recognize you. Guards! Someone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! been warned. I'm going to call for help. I don't recognize you. Help! I don't want to die. Someone, protect me!
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Good riddance.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. I don't want to die. Someone protect me!
I ain't got enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
What do you want? Go away! Leave me alone! Guard! Someone!
What's going on
What's
here?
going on?
That's not right!
What's happening now?
Someone protect me!
You have no right to be here, stranger.
I don't want to
Leave
die!
at once.
Huh?
Where are you
One
hiding?
of us has been told, Cop. Don't get any close.
He's out cold.
This won't take long. I'm done. Huh?
What's going on here?
What? Not going anywhere.
Can't seem to get any work. Coin to be had anywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm looking lots of ways. I'm supposed to make a living around here.
Hello?
Anyone?
Wouldn't miss that.
Move away. Now.
Energy low.
What do you want?
You again?
Don't
I
get
don't
any
like your
close.
face.
We don't want you. Get out of my face.
stand at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
If we get approval for the new ventilation shaft,
More
it'll mark a
tickets
real
every
victory.
car. Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out from there. But Aramis,
Lucia Pastor, right? You deserve thanks for helping the people here.
we appreciate it.
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
And who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny. Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet. But I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember that.
Anyway, good luck. There's still a chance to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
We've been able to keep the shift hours at 10. Anything longer and miners make mistakes.
Present another set of awards to critical mine workers this month. For safety. Certainly not productivity.
Never safe for the likes of me.
Oh, thanks, Stilton.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucia Pastor. She's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. Fewer hours for the children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She is. What she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace. I won't complain. Stilton's not a
missed that.
Another thing. While all the prominent city leaders attended the most recent palace dinner, yes, it's true, I excluded twice over here from the firm. The Abbey believes I do not hate them. But no one tells me what to stop drinking. And how is it possible to eat when someone is sermonizing on the risks of consuming vermin? Why is this even a question? Whoever wanted to eat rat flesh in the first place?
The Duke would be grinding the families here into nothing if he was left unchecked.
I missed the time when
Some of the streets is closed, owing to the blood flies.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
Look at what's coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall. Even the greatest problems are resolved in time. During the plague years, for many it was impossible to imagine a world without sickness and quarantine, without hives, burning corpses.
You're back. That was quick. Sorry I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself, but I guess you found the place. Years back, Stilton was always quiet about the Duke. I never figured out just why. Lucky for the
Remember what you
miners,
saw here
Aramis
when you're back
Stilton
in
does all he
Dunwall.
can against the Duke's destructive
My final
ways.
lesson, perhaps. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go. Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can feel it. This is my last night. Soon I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.